Alrighty, we're back. Welcome everybody who's watching. Last episode we found this cool map in the very back of the Forgotten Temple. There's Teardrop. And these are the locations of the different memories to see what happened to Zelda, and I am very excited for that. And also, just something that I have noticed, I guess, in my past couple playthroughs that I put on YouTube, that being Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Violet, which actually is not on YouTube yet, but you'll understand in a second. I actually just play through the whole game and then edit it into little bite-sized pieces to put on YouTube, but for this one I'm recording each individual episode, putting it on YouTube, and then recording the next one, and it's an entirely different experience because in the day, like in the time that I'm editing and waiting for the internet to go fast enough for my video to upload, you know, I have time to think and theorize, and I have thoughts. First off, Rauru and Sonia. I think from what I'm gathering, according to the episode, to what's happening and my previous knowledge of Zelda, in Skyward Sword, that Link and Zelda settle on the surface, and I guess they don't establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. They establish, I guess, a settlement, someplace to live, and eventually their descendant, Sonia, gets with Rauru, and then they make the Kingdom of Hyrule. So it still fits in the lore. Maybe, I don't know. But I am ever so curious. Also, it looks like... Another thing, sorry, my brain... It's going all over the place. I want to go, actually, to the Great Plateau. I was thinking about it, and I want to go there. Plus, we can hit this thing on the way. We can get the... Where is it? Frog? This one? Maybe I don't want it, because that looks like it's second last. Are these in order? Do I want them out of order? I kind of want them in order. Maybe we'll go to the castle one. I still want to go. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan for the episode. We'll go to the Great Plateau and check it out. And then we'll go to the retail while also checking out this castle one, which is the second according to the order of this. Also, I want a camera. Let's talk to Pura. I think she has camera stuff. I'm gonna go talk to her after I talk to these guys. What do you think about this? There may even be dragon's tears. Perhaps you should somehow make a copy of the map. Yes. That's a great idea. Where do I get camera? Okay. I'm gonna talk to Pura. Was this here before? Am I... where? This is just probably the way out, I assume. Yeah, this is how we came in. Okay. Hold on, there's doors back here. I'm getting distracted already. Are these just also going down? More ways to get down? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, okay. It's just kind of winding around. Is this the way it just came out? Where? That's where... Where am I? That's the way out. Okay. I'm just confused. There's also this stuff here. These kind of remind me of the tombs me and Zelda saw at the very beginning of the game. Very similar looking. Are there... What do these say? They all say the same thing, it looks like. Treasure! Let's grab that. That's so convenient. There's so many things about this game. I mean, there probably is even more than I've noticed, but little, like, quality of life things, like from Breath of the Wild, little tiny annoyances that they just fixed. Like, not having to get out of a treasure chest, drop something, and then get back into it. Instead, it just lets you drop them right then and there. Poor Hylia statue. Kind of sad that it broke and fell. But also, discoveries. So, there's a bright side. I've already been in there, right? Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. What happened to all the Sheikah stuff? Will they explain that, or is it just gone and we just have to accept that? Because I am... there was kind of a lot of it. I mean, I know Pyrrha probably took some for her. What is that? Secrets? Hold on. Oh! What are you? Why are all the weapons, like the regular metal weapons, why are they all decayed? Weird. Ah, now I gotta climb a bunch. But what are these? They're glowing. Ice fruit. Generates cold when struck. Increases attack power and cold temperatures. There's so many things here. Korok? Hello. Which also reminds me, again, some people are saying that this game, like, sucks and is just DLC. And I'll admit that before the last trailer came out, I was kind of worried about that. But playing the game now, I can see that there's actually tons of stuff, and I'm actually impressed with the Zelda team that they managed to fit this much. As far as I know, there's like a whole secret underground map, and plus the Sky Islands, plus all the new mechanics. How can they fit all of this into one game on the Switch? I am impressed. So, I guess that's just my thoughts, and I'm gonna fall. Those are my thoughts on the matter as far as this game being worth $70. Yes, definitely. I just need to be patient and not try to climb very fast. Never mind, I can be impatient. But as far as everything else goes, it looks like this is the same temple. Same as in Breath of the Wild, just without guardians. They're sleeping. What a perfect opportunity. Hold on, hold on. Sneaky, sneaky. Die. Fight! Fight each other, fight! Come on. Hold on, I need to get somewhere he can't reach me. This is my favorite thing to do now. Okay, now he's coming for me. What is that charge? Perish. Take that. Nah, I'm good. I need to find more of those flowers. Those are... That's great. Oh, there's another camp over here, I think. Nope, he sees me. That's okay. Oh, I'm all out! What else can I do? I forget what all these do. Perish! Goodbye. You have arrows. Give them to me, please. Actually, hold on. Let me just farm some arrows for a second. Do it again. He's not holding the bow very good, I don't think. See, look at the way he holds the bow. He's holding it in front of him instead of to the side. I feel like that's not very good form. It might be, though. I have no idea. Okay. Thank you. Give me your stuff now. Oh, he didn't have arrows. But there's arrows in their boxes. Oh, that's a long way up. I'm gonna... There's, like, stuff over here, right? Can I build a bridge? It's over there. I'll just climb. Oh, can I climb? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, be patient. Be patient, me. Do I even have... I don't have good meals for stamina. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah! Ouch, that hurts. Alright, let's try again. There's another stopping point up there. We can make it, we just have to be patient. Treasure! Can I reach that from here? I can. Alrighty. We're finally out. Let's steal Impa's thing. No, I'm not gonna steal her stuff. I actually don't know if I can. Can I? I can't. Okay. Is anything different in the canyon? I mean, there's more debris from Sky Islands. Ah! Falling. Oh, I bet there's more caves down here, actually. Let's see if we can find some caves. No, wait! Before I do that, okay. I was going to explore, but I want to talk to Pura, actually. Talk to Pura, get a camera. I don't know how else to get a camera. She's the only one I can think of. And then... oh, the canyon or the plateau. I keep getting distracted. There's too many things to do. We'll go to the plateau. Just to see. Just to take a... oh, who's this? Rito, Birdman. Hello. So they finally did it. Who are you? You look like a pelican guy. Pen. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. It was very fun. I will tell you that. Hey, what's your name? I am Link. Link, you say. Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to. I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. They really want me to go to Rito Village first. And I will oblige them. Wait, did I already say that? I think I did. That's fine. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime and the newspaper biz. Until then... soar long. Soar long! Okay, bye. Did you hit your head? I can't move. Okay, now I can. He's just gone. I like him a lot already. Pura, I need a camera. Before I do anything. Camera, please. Hiya, Linky, popping by to make an appearance. I don't see any visible injuries, so you must be holding up okay out there. Have you made any progress on investigating the 4 regions like I asked? There's another village that might yield more answers, so I'm directing an investigation into what's going on there. What other village? Kakariko Village. Oh, I need to go there too. Dang it! Too many things to do. Oh. So many places. Okay. Camera? Which, actually, I might need to go to Kakariko for. But camera, I'm gonna figure out how to get a camera. And then I want to go to the Great Plateau. Kakariko Village, home of the Sheikah tribe. Yep, I know where that is. Zonai ruins. Each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. Gotta be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai survey team's elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more about that than I can. More than I can about various regions and peoples. I can get help from the research division for this. Interesting, yeah, okay. 4 regions? I already probably know this if it's by, like Breath of the Wild. You've gotta be kidding. Did you forget or something? Use your Puripad. I guess that's in character for you. Okay. Camera? Give camera. Give camera. Look at it. See, camera is missing. Look at these 4 regions. Yeah, I see. Hebra, yeah, I know what they're called. Have you talked to Robbie yet? Leaving everything Puripad related to him. Talk to him? Camera? Talk to him for improvements? I will! Where is he? He was down here at first. He was right here. Robbie! Robbie, where are you? There he is! Camera? Ah, what a pleasant morning. Is it true you've got the Puropad? Yes. They worked together on it, but you designed it? Okay, fair enough. Technically, we should have called it the Robbie Pad. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Poor Joshua. What were you saying? I want to go investigate the depths. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to jump into a chasm myself. Don't do that. It's terrifying down there. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. We've only just barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. Lots of rocks. And malice, glue, whatever you call them. No matter how dangerous they may be, it's far too wondrous. I read that wrong. Too dangerous. Not about to let our young prodigy go wandering around somewhere unknown. Pura's favorite student. I need more on that figure. If we have more info. Is it the mysterious figure? The like little ghost that gives you a spear? Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua. How old are you? You're like 12. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey has brought back some artifacts from the depth. What did they bring? Was it a spear? No. Huh? See that figure? I mean, there's statues down there. I saw one statue. I don't know if that's him, though. You have a theory? Evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous. I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Thanks for volunteering me without my permission, but okay. Looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Camera! Camera!
Oh?
You don't know about the camera? It's one of the basic features. It's gone. Give it back. Once we're down there... Okay, we'll go down to the depths and take pictures. Let's see. Chasm south of here. Go ahead, and once you're ready, go find me. Okay. Great Plateau will have to wait. Looks like he's gone. Sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. He means well, but he wants to help me. When he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Ooh. It will, thank you. I do need to find more of those. Take this too. Yes! Pretty deep. Light down the surface doesn't make it there. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, so can I... These are the pictures that Zelda took. There's me. Map. Adventure log. Character profiles. This character art is so pretty. Let's see. And looked like a child not too long ago. Well, how long ago was it? I would like to know how long it's been since Breath of the Wild. Hello.
Oh.
Scorpus. Glad to have you back, Link. Charged with managing Lookout Landing.
Ah.
Open up the emergency shelter. Ooh. Does the ground open up? I want to go inside.
You.
Hey, it's me! Open up! That's so cool. Do all the lookouts have secret bases?
Ah.
Underground Vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. I will! Let me go inside here. Who's here? Whoa! This is so cool! Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that... It's Jaren! I know that face, too. It's all yours to use. Don't go making a mess, though. Okay. That's Robbie's wife. Who are you? Anson. This place was the royal family's shelter, so they probably have a hidden pathway. More secrets? Please say there actually is, and this guy isn't just saying things to get me excited for no reason. I'm done. I'm really done. Nope, 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 nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff. Okay, feel better. Who are you?
Oh.
I like your hat. Can I get a hat like that? Please say I can. Dion? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Poster? What poster? Sorry, you wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap in, sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated the chasms. Despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while, he still hasn't made much of a recovery. Alright, I know about the chasms. Standard policy that anyone who needs shelter here has it. She says it's what Zelda would want. It is what Zelda would want. Zelda's such a sweetheart. Hey, I know you too! You're from Laurelin Village. You helped get open the one shrine. As a simple man from Laurelin, I knew it. I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Is Laurelin doing okay? Fishing Town? I know where it is. Got attacked by pirates. There's pirates in this game. Can I fight pirates? Oh, I want to fight pirates. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. Okay. Whole lot of world outside my little village. Yes, there is. And pirates? What? Okay, do I have enough? I need stamina, please. Oh, yes. Stamina. Who needs hearts? Not me. Oh, look at his face. He's so excited. Well, now he's confused, but he was happy to see it floating down. Beautiful. Go and bring peace to the world. Not to Hyrule, but to the world. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's too close. Okay, so you've got circles where the 4 regions are. Trees. Anything interesting? Oh, it's Atmos. Did I talk to you already, or is there a different Atmos? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? Oh, yeah! Robbie said that. Robbie said Atmos. That's my entire field of study. I spend hours poring over maps. Okay. Various peoples? Highlands, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo. Yep. Live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. Sheikah. Towns and villages. Are there more than the ones from Breath of the Wild? 8 major places. Ooh. Lookout Landing. Rito Village. Gerudo Town. Goron City. Zora's Domain. Oh no, that's Terrytown! And then Zora's Domain.
Oh.
Continuing to the southwest, you'll get to Nakluda. Kakariko Village. I about said Sheikah Village. Kakariko, Hateno, and Laurelin. Okay. Deeply affected by the upheaval. Okay, what about you? What are you doing? Work with the monster control crew. Protecting everyone from monsters. Okay, cool. We'll continue the good work out there. And who are you, good sir? Graylins? What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned! It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Growlins, head of the monster control crew. Tasked by Pura to help with the search for Princess Zelda, but Pura's since reassigned us to our original duty. Our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can throughout Hyrule. Monster control crew? Assemble the crew to contend with the monster problem. Ever since the upheaval, there's been a lot of monsters. Volunteers. Come to fight monsters. You're the leader. We're also looking for Zelda. I'm told you're really good at swords. Ever stumble into one of our squads during your travels, please lend your legendary skills to our plight. Okay. Sure. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. Same. Pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. Yeah, I did notice that. Trying to fix them, but there's no use. Just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. Why do we call it gloom? Why is it no longer malice? Maybe because the calamity happened, or Link defeated the calamity long enough that people forgot about malice? I'm confused. Hopefully they explain that. It clung to the weapons, pulsing, as if it alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. Oh yeah. You're welcome to the weapons over there. Okay, interesting. Probably Ganondorf. It's like, you can't fight me if you don't have weapons. Cooking, I know about cooking. Oh, sir. Your hat. I want it. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text around the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call a language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious? I don't have anything to show you right now. Someday I'll have results. At Kakariko Village. Read the Zonai Survey Team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. I think this is just more kind of tutorial thing. Talking about shrines, chasms, and people, what they're doing. Well, maybe their purpose. Founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Tauro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Okay. Hey, it's me! That's the poster he was talking about. Alright, I think I've talked to mostly everyone. Never mind, there's a couple of people not. Stay on top of the news in each region. Rito, we're all over the newspaper lately. Live in the Hebrew region. Yep. You also gonna tell me about the Rito? Mysterious shrines appear overnight. Okay. Last person. Did I talk to you already? Monty? Oh, that's a great name. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. What are you doing here? Tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance. I can't talk of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking order from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. Noble task.
Hi.
If only one could go straight through the ceiling. You mean like this? You mean like this? Ignore the fact that I came out of the ground. You can shut the door now. There's so many people out here, Hestu. Hello. I thought you said you were going east. This is south is when I found you. It's you! We meet again. It's been a while, huh? So this place was built recently. It's a good vibe. I figure it's safe here. I'm gonna stay here and relax. I do have Korok seeds. Yes. Bow. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, not weapon. I mean, yes, weapon, but I'm gonna do shield. And we'll do one more bow. Thank you, Hestu. There are so many people here. I'm gonna talk to all of them before I leave. How should I build it? Hey, it's Carson! Sorry, I'm a bit busy with work right now. Link! Wow, what a relief. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry for the excitement. I'm just happy you're back. Been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it's help him a lot if he had a proper stable. I can build you one. Once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage. Can I build one? Let's see now. Talk to that soldier. Were you hoping to register? Oh, I can register horses here? That's so cool. Who are you? Used to work at Rito Stable in Hebra. But the cold kept getting colder and business got slower, so they had to close. The place has been bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. I need to go there. Okay. You know what? Forget the Great Plateau. I'm going to Rito. No, no, never mind. I still want to go there. Alright, bye. Who else is here? Who can I talk to? This is such a nice little place. A bit of an ominous view, but that's okay. Practice training grounds. This guy has a giant pot on his head. Training? Aja or Aya? Aha. J's are confusing. Sorry, but I'm busy at the moment. Have to talk to you between swings.
Ah.
Each sword handles differently. Okay, so this is just tutorial kind of explaining things. You can't see it, but I'm smiling so big right now. This Hyrule is being rebuilt. People are doing stuff. There's a lot of people here, actually. More people than in Breath of the Wild. Where did they come from? Can I look through here? I can! Look through. Can I see anything? Ominous. And this is so well defended too. You have what are these called? Ramparts and a moat. Oh, I'm proud of you guys.
Ah.
Hi, Thad. I'm from a place that's from Hateno. I thought you looked familiar. Ring-shaped ruins on the horizon. They're off to the southwest. That's... Wait. Thinking of what's beyond the ruins. Tamana, Tebow, please be alright. They'll be fine, I think. And I already talked to these guys. I will buy all these arrows, please. Never mind, I can't afford them. Bird eggs, I will take those. This is so cool. Hello?
Ah. Ah.
What you looking at? I swear I saw something fall from that great sky island. Was it me? Yeah, it looked a lot like Link? I've been distracted ever since I saw someone fall from the sky. Or I thought I did. It was me. Okay, there's like one other guard over here that I'm gonna talk to, and then I'll go find Robbie. Spent way too much time here, but oh, it's so cool! It's like its own little town. I made my own weapon. Good job.
Hi.
Monday. No, wait, I already talked to you, didn't I? Hello again, Mr. Link. Yeah, I did talk to you. This is the first guy I talked to when I wandered over here. Wait, where's my horse? Oh, he's over by the Grand Canyon. That's okay. Can you give me my horse? Have to wait a little while longer. Okay, I'll wait. Let's go here. So just straight down. Yep, there's the giant donut-shaped one. Was that always there? Check that out later. Wrong one. Can I make a car real fast? That would be great. Does that work? I hope so. Oh, wrong one. It does. Oh. But how do I make it go? Maybe I can whack it? Go! Yeah! This is very slow. You know, I'll just walk. It's fine. Is that where I came from? Yes, it is. I'll take that. I just did that. I'll leave those pins there. Why is there glowy stuff right there? Is that the... Okay, yeah, no, that's where I'm going. That's where I want to go. Maybe that's what these birds mean. They don't mean shrine, they mean depths. They mean the pit of doom. Discovery! Hyrule Field Chasm. Didn't I? Oh no, it's clear over here. Okay. Hold on, let me activate this shrine before I go there, so I can have a fast travel point. Ugh, I feel awful. Well, don't touch the stuff then. Josin. Or Yosin. I don't know. This game is so big. Oh, every time I think about it, I get excited. Like, oh, I just want to do. I just want to scream a little bit. Door. Door with an X. Oh. I see. What did that do? Nothing much. I probably need it for something. Taking you with me? Oh, are you a bridge? That would make sense. Wait! I'm bad at jumping. That's okay, though. I have magic powers. There we go. Woohoo! More boxes. Wait, where are they? Huh? Okay. Oh, I'm so good at stuff. Alright. What, like here? I still can't climb it. like that. There we go. I'm smart. Something good? A bow? Hasty elixir. Okay, I'll take it. Is that how this works? Go in? Hold on. Don't crush me. Like that? One more. Wait. No! Oh. Carry. Like that. There we go. Puzzle. Needs to be more this way, I think. That. Yeah! There we go. Puzzles! So, theory. I mean, I probably already said this, but I'm just reiterating with more better words. I'm articulating it better, I hope. So Zelda went back in the past, met with Rauru and Sonia, and all this new stuff, all these shrines, and the Sky Island stuff falling, has been set up because Zelda knows the future. She's like, yo, there's this guy under the castle who has malice coming out, and he's gonna take over the world, and Link broke his arm and his Master Sword, and Rauru and Sonya are like, okay, we need to set things up so that he can win in the future.
Oh.
Kind of. That's my theory. Hey, Travel, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? What'd you say? Go back?
Ah.
Oh. Never mind. I get the gist. Gloom will take your health and you can't recover it because it takes your health, like, permanently, which is kind of scary, but okay. I wonder if Robbie's okay.
Oh.
Whoa! Don't worry, I'm not gonna push you. Can't just walk up behind somebody. My colleague is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh?
Oh.
Huh? Don't startle me again. It's okay, calm down. Calm down, sir. Oh, I can't push him. Ah! Hold on. Hold on, I promise I'm not... Can I push him? I can't. Okay. I'll see you later. Oh, wait, no! There we go. Where are you, Robbie? You're not Robbie. Where's Robbie?
Ah.
Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic. Robbie told me to guide you to him once he arrived. He rushed along in haste but didn't bring any seeds. I've lost sight of him. Okay, he went that way?
Oh.
Okay, this is a tutorial on how to be down here. It's okay, I'll turn on the lights. I do.
Ah.
Wait, if I said I don't, will you give me some? He just said he was out, of course not. You can find them in caves. Yep, yep. Yeah,
Ah.
tutorial stuff. I can... Okay, bye.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for information. I'm leaving now. Anything else interesting here? Not really. Wait, what is this? Sorry, I get too curious. I have to explore things. It's just rubble. Okay, I'm going. Oh, the depths are so cool. Terrifying, but cool. Come here, little dragonfly. There's a tree here. Oh, wait, no, wait, don't fly away. Alright, let's go. Turn on the lights. Cutscene? Oh, no, it just took a minute. Okay. Robbie, is this your stuff? Hey, you! It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light can see here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. Roughly under the shrine on the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see, shining west of here. Better hurry up and get moving. Is he talking to me? Specifically, or just anyone who finds that? Wait, where is he going? West. Which way am I going? Turn around. There, okay. There was a campfire, it's fine. Don't touch this stuff, it's bad for you. Friends! Okay, they all ran away. Understandable. Hey you, still alive? This place is swimming in gloom. If I didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. First time down here, haven't kicked the bucket, I'm sure you'll be fine. Just spotted something of interest. It's that figure Joshua wants to find. Wettest towards the glowing roots. I think I found some of those figures. Pretty sure it's the ghost-looking one that gives you a spear. He's like shaped like a soldier with the soldier gear. Oh, bomb. I will take. Thank you. Monster camp that way. Do I have any seeds? They're right there. Who is that? He's mining? What do you want Zonite for? Stem bulb. Ooh. We'll kill this guy, actually. Hiding? You can't see me. Is that a moblin over there? Nope. Don't blow your horn. Oh, he sees me too. It's... Let's just take all this stuff, thanks. Where'd it go? You can't see me. There's no one here. I promise. Nothing? Leave me alone? He knows I'm here. There's no more hiding. Jump. Where's the ladder? Oh, it's right here. I can't see anything. Ouch. That! Rude! Get out of here. Who else is here? I can't. There's lots of zonite here. Why were the monsters mining it? Does Ganondorf need this? Nope, not that. Where are my seeds? There we go. Oh, more stuff. More zonite. Moblin horn. So all the monsters are looking different too. Plus those. A little bit terrifying. So dang, when you get hit by goop, it's like you're just losing your hearts all the way. See, they're mining again. Why do you want the stuff? Make it able to see. Don't touch me! Two-handed weapon club? Nope. He spotted me. Oh, you're very easy to kill. That's nice. Aracuda. Isn't that a Pokemon? Muddlebud. Oh, my favorite things. Yes. Alright. Moving on. There's another monster camp over there. Nope, not quite. There we go. This place is so cool. I keep saying it, but it's just true. There you are, Robbie. Please give me my camera. I'll turn on this light first, and then you give me the camera. Deal? Alright. Oh, he healed. Thank you. Okay, let's eat something real fast. Most used by type. Alright. Robbie, you're over here. What? Look how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. Yeah, you noticed? I need to show you what I found. What did you find? Statues. This statue is standing tall on 2 legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua wanted us to see. What? I can't read. Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. Oh, that's right. You don't know how to use it. Very curious indeed. Give me that for a second, okay? Did it get disabled? Yeah, there's a problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your compendium. Hang on. Just press this while you pull that, tap it, blah blah blah. Pull it, pop it, twist it. Yay! "92 creatures? Holy crap. How many creatures were in Breath of the Wild? Probably the same amount, honestly. Maybe not the same amount. But a lot. Got it. Hey you, how'd that go? Pretty good. Hurry up and show me. Calm down, mister. I like how Pyrrha and Robbie are more involved characters, instead of just chilling at their labs and not moving at all. Take a look, sir. Stupendous. Giving us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research. Soon enough we're gonna have even more to investigate. Head back up to the surface. Okay, bye. Are you just gonna leave me here? Yep. Yes, you are. Hold up, there's multiple statues. Are they pointing somewhere? Hold on, I gotta follow some statues. Great Plateau, hang on. I'm following some statues first. Give me your souls. Plus there's pose in this game. What are the pose for? I mean, you can like give them to a collector or something. But I wonder what their purpose in the story is. Ah! Go away, sir. Headshot! Let's get out of here. Yeesh. Huh. Okay, so you're pointing this way now. A dude! There's so much going on in this game and I'm so confused. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to find out what it all means. Yeah, my heart is broken a little bit. A sword. But it's not decayed. I didn't even register that with the spears. So you can get non-decayed weapons from the ghost soldiers? Yeah, that's... Who is this? He looks like just a soldier. Mysterious. But yeah. that's not... Can you purify them? Interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna fuse this with a rock. Wrong one. Okay. Alright. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, there's another one. They're definitely leading somewhere. Pointy rock. So the monsters down here are mining zonite for some reason. There's statues pointing to other statues. Are they just ways to get to... Wrong thing. Wrong thing. I will get used to the controls, I promise. Yeah, he's just pointing to another one of these. Huh, curious. Oh, thank goodness. I need to eat some more fruits. Oh, and there's more. So he wasn't necessarily pointing to this, but he's still pointing to more statues. Is that a different one? Where are you leading? Oh, hold on. Stop. Whew. So he's pointing to this big column. Unless there's another statue nearby. Oh. Sorry, Link. Oh, nope, there's another one. Right here. So they're still pointing somewhere. Oh no, more this way. I will get used to this, I promise. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's a little guy. Ah. I just realized that, oh, statue with raised arm. Okay, I thought there was a bigger one. Go away, please. Thank you. What am I looking at? Statue with raised arm? Puff shroom. Wait. What is that? Monster camp. Where's the statue with the raised arm? Where are you looking? This way. Is that the ceiling? Hold on, I need to get into darkness for a little bit. He's still going this way. Another traveler's sword. What is that? Frogs? Little frogs. It's a great name. Can we be friends? They make such cute noises. It looks like they're gonna Ow! Well, at least my hearts that are gone aren't dead. They're not broken. Come here! I just want to be friends, I promise. Oh, bright bloom seeds! Quit attacking me, please. I'm gonna die. Look at their little attack animations. So cute. I will tame one and keep one as a pet. Oh, we're back to the creepy music. Okay. Which way are you pointing? Oh, there you go. He's pointing that way. Rubble. A Yiga camp. I feel like if I go over there, I'm going to get ambushed. But I kind of want to go over there anyway. What is this? What are these? Tires? Oh. Are there people here? I need to be careful about where I go. According to Ko, this location will be destroyed. Glory Master Ko. What are those? Peblets. So Master Koga said this location was so. How long has this been here? This entire underground? I mean, I guess in the lore of the games it's probably been here a while. How long have the Yiga known about this place? Since before Koga died, I guess. Wait, I'm getting off track. We're following statues. I will take all your stuff. Okay, hold on. There we go, that's a little better. whole big monster camp over there. Hopefully we can avoid it. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Hide. You see nothing? Which way are you facing? That way. Oh. Got him right on his booty. Grove of Time. Is this where they lead? Nothing. Grove of Time. Where am I? Ah! That scared me so bad. Oh my gosh, sorry to like headphone users if that hurt. Dodge. Get out of here. That was rude. Oh golly. Don't scare me like that. Another one. You know what? You can perish. Oh. Give me your wood. There is no wood. He's just rude. Oh wait, where's he looking? That way. I think there's another tree. Nope, I just... What was that? Was that another tree? It was. Well, that was rude. Stick. There we go. You're not clever. I know you're a tree. I can just throw him? Sucker. That's nice to know. I'll take this. Hello? Treasure? Large crystallized charge. Thank you. Okay. So he's pointing that way still. Yep, there's another statue. Ah! My golly! Stop it! What was that? Ever mean? Ever mean. Yes, they are mean. Oh wait, how did I throw that? Hold on, I need to... That's not what I wanted to do. Back off, sir. How did I take that? How did I throw it? Okay, hold on. There we go! Okay. We discovered something, and that's important. Oh, please save. Please be close to where I was. I don't want to follow a bunch of statues again. Where? Oh, okay. We're not very far at all. I figured out how to throw things. That's fun. You don't need weapons. Okay, which one? It was you. It was you. Okay, hang on. Yeah. I missed. Okay. That's okay. Perish? Thank you. Nothing. Go away. You see nothing. So he's just a regular Lizalfos. dark clump. Using it in cooking will get a gloom-resistant effect. Okay, how many of you are evil? Did that one move? Dang it, I gotta be wary of trees down here, too. I don't like that. They've jump-scared me 3 times in a row. Not anymore. I'm just running. Goodbye. Where's the other statue? There he is. What is that? Is that what you're pointing to eventually? Hold on, let me... Good throw, Link. Good throw. Where are you pointing to? Pointing more... that way. Yeah, I think they're pointing to that. Wrong thing. Zonite deposit. Great photo. You can really tell what's going on. Wrong thing again. Thank you, mysterious statue. I think it kind of looks like a frog? Lizard? I don't know. Thank you, mysterious guy. Are these large pose? Allow me to take you. Grand Po. Ooh. Great abandoned central mine. That's where the statue was leading, right? I didn't just fall off the trail. I hope not. Oh, there's a guy here. Please don't be Yiga. Oh, there's 2 guys here. Researcher. Oh, dang it. It's a Yiga. I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh?
Ah.
You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the survey team interview. Is the survey team just Yiga dudes? Are they infiltrating? Because we definitely took that interview too. Yep, that's why we're here. And took a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it. And this orange statue. He's green. I think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. Well, I say that, but it's all just conjecture on my part.
Ah.
We're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're going to be in big trouble. You can't fool me. No, I will not hold it. Perish. Get off my screen. Who are you? Are you also a researcher? Oh, did you pass the interview too? He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into a place like this? Why'd I even bring it up?
Oh.
Just forget it. It's not important. What's important is this text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that this stone statue should be able to grant us an ancient power. Ancient power, you say? That's right. This peculiar stone statue is nothing less than one of the fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains the so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Oh, so it's like a big recipe book for machines. Instruction manual. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I want that. Just think of it. We could instantly recreate anything we'd ever made. The survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. The text further claims that this construct should be able to grant us that power. Oh, we just have to wake it up. I'll do that, but I need you to leave first. No. Yes. Get out of here. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna look around a bit. Fire? Lava? Okay, I'm gonna wake it up. Look at all this stuff that's here. I just know there's gonna be a big battle after this, though. Okay. Examine. Authorizer verified. It's moving! Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite. Nice. So the abilities that you get are kind of footprints? They're kind of feeling random almost. Like not random, but like how you get them feels kind of random. Was that all the abilities? Instantly recreate your Ultra projects. Oh, that's so cool. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible! Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced.
Ah.
I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again.
Oh.
The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel. The one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second one in no time. Okay, so you need the materials. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see it in action. Action. Fix it up quick. This is so funny. The Yiga dudes are giving me a tutorial. Alright, let's see. Wow, look at that! That wheel's right back on there, snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event. The one in pieces on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up, lickety-split. Things you make are stored in auto-build's history. Okay. New. Flamethrower balloon? Oh. That's so cool. That was awesome. Please don't let me fight you. I kind of like you as grunts. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. Please don't fight me. The texts were right after all. I'll say that power's incredible. Oh, Master! Oh, dang it. Look at that. The legends were true. Is this Koga? I already killed you. Where are you? He's back! Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is... If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. Oh, that makes sense. They did have an endless pit. Was this all planned? It was you! Now I live for vengeance. both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. Do your little dance. Oh, you got backup dancers. Master Coke. They've gotten even cornier. I didn't think you were alive. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects, yeah, okay. A long-lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand, and you just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair! You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere. The magnificent one. We offered it to him. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you walked right up and snatched it away. Now I've gotta snatch it back. No, you're just gonna perish. What is that? You have a car? Oh dear. Okay, this is a little more intense than the first battle. It's kind of slow though. Hey, come back here. Quit running away. Give me this. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, that was rude. Give me back my car. I stole it from you. Hold on. This is my most powerful one. 17. Perish! Kind of suck. I'm not gonna touch that. That would hurt. Where'd you go? I'm here to steal your automobile. Oh, are you going faster? That's ooh, dodge. Dodge master. Oh, I'm out of arrows. But you know what I'm not out of? Yeah. Oh, that didn't do anything. Dodge. Get off. Mine now. Okay. I'm out of arrows. That's not a good thing. Hold on. 0 arrows. I have no arrows left. What is that? Can you not see? Hold on. Let me just catch a ride. Turn this way, buddy. Buddy. Come on, turn this way. Stop running! I have no arrows. Can I confuse you? Yeah. Did that work? I'm getting there. Yeah. That did nothing. Yeah. Ha! Get off of your car, sir. Oh, he's up there now. No, he's not. But he's got a he's going so fast! Oh, but that... a fool. Yeah. Where'd you go? Try it again. This is actually really fun. Eee, you're going a lot slower than before. Where'd you go? Being steamrolled. Food. Ouch, this hurts a lot. Blink, blink. I've been run over. I can't get out. Oh, I can. God, okay. Get out. That hurt a lot. Where are you? Are you going slow or are you going fast? Come on. Wait, can I parry this? Probably not. Okay, he's gonna run at me. Where is he coming from? There he is. Okay, run this way. Idiot. I'll take this. Why am I broke it. Get off of my car. I'm going to steal this. Almost. One more. Fool! Perish! Ooh, that was actually really fun. You pesky little pest! Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? I did that once and it was painful. Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart, but I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. Okay. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of for myself, off at the southwestern abandoned mine. Then the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. What is that? Is that a plane? So don't follow me! What? Oh dear. This is great. This is the best game I've ever played. I'll take this. Please be something good. Huge crystallized charge. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Yes? Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago, like this one. Ore was constantly unearthed and refined. There is a statue that points the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There's something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Okay. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good that you have come. I see that you have the ability to auto-build. That means this schema stone I carry is for you. These stone slabs depict schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles. Auto-build saves the schematic and builds it on command. A fan plane! How nice! You should be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test this schema stone. Wait, do I have to follow him? Did I stumble on a whole quest? Schema stones can help you build things you have never imagined. I hope that you find this one useful. I'm pretty sure... Huh. Okay, that's pretty simple. Alright, actually... It's... an hour and 45 minutes. I think we're gonna end the episode there. That was really fun. We went on... we did not what I wanted to do. I mean, I guess we got the camera, so we got one thing off the list that I wanted to do today. Thank you so much for watching. Koga's alive. I think next episode, I think I will follow him and beat him up again. Thanks for watching. See you later.